Savoir-faire, laissez-faire. The literal translation of savoir-faire from French is know-how or know-how to or knowledge of. Savoir-faire means knowing how to behave and act in social situations and settings. To use savoir-faire in a sentence, I might say, diplomats need savoir-faire to perform their roles in government properly. Diplomats need the elegance, sophistication, and knowledge, the savoir-faire, to interact with many different types of people, different cultures, and different milieus, different social settings, to be successful in diplomacy. They need savoir-faire. Laissez-faire literally means let do or let it be or allow things to be. Laissez-faire is from the field of economics and political science, and laissez-faire means to let things in an economic system operate on their own, independent of government control or government action or government intervention. The term laissez-faire was introduced by French economists, and of course laissez-faire is associated with capitalism, although laissez-faire appears in other types of economic systems as well. In his great work, Wealth of Nations, the great economist Adam Smith talks about laissez-faire and his belief that the concept of laissez-faire is important to have a successful government, society, and economy. Although laissez-faire is often used to refer to economic systems, political systems, laissez-faire can also be used in a metaphorical sense. In other words, it can be used to apply to a social situation or where the best policy is a hands-off policy, a let-it-be policy. To use laissez-faire traditionally in an economic sense, I might say the concept of laissez-faire is very important in the capitalistic economic system and in capitalistic economic theory. Laissez-faire looms large and is very important. To use metaphorically, I might say at work, the managers adapted a very laissez-faire policy about the employees taking their breaks. The employees were able to take their breaks whenever they wanted. They didn't need to be scheduled. The basic policy was very laissez-faire. Let it be, hands off.